everybody. Hello, thank you so much for joining us on today's Daily Antidote of Song. Welcome to day 2080 here. We are in the middle of our singing for winter holidays and winter weather. And I want to wish everybody a happy first full day of Hanukkah today. And very excited to have in the room with us two incredible artists instead of our usual one. We've got Phillip Bullock here from New York, and we've got David Roth in the room with us from Mexico. And we're going to start by getting right into the singing here in the Daily Antidote. I'm going to turn it over to David Roth, who has a very special song for opening up today's Daily and the Hanukkah season. David, over to you.
Well, good noon to you all, and it's a pleasure to be back. I love this. So this is a brand new song. I may be playing it through for the first time, but when Joe was looking for something for Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, I was motivated, and here goes something. I'll sing it all the way through, and when I get to the chorus the first time, I'll repeat the chorus so you can sing along with me. Maybe that chorus will show up in the chat. So blessings to you all, and I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. Here goes something. My father had a music box the shape of a menorah. We wound it up and slowly it would play the song Hatikvah. The longer that the music played, we heard it slowing down and wondered when the notes would stop as we would gather round. Our menorah had 8 candles plus 1 for sharing light, lit each night to share its light with all the rest, coaxing out the flame that's burning bright in every soul and shows we're all the same. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash. May I be the light. All right, try with me. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash. May I be the light. A single jar of oil burned for 8 days in a row. The festival of lights was born, that's how the story goes. A miracle they called it, for lasting all those days, to bring the light back to the world and every spirit raise. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash. May I be light. For every night of Hanukkah, a new gift for a child. For every night of Hanukkah, a new wish for the world. A candle for forgiveness, a candle for respect, a candle bringing justice, a candle to King who is held down by the few, a candle for the empathy that everyone is due. A candle for illumination when the darkness falls, a candle for forgiveness when retaliation calls, a candle to provide a flame for everyone in need, a candle to regenerate and plant a loving seed. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash. May I be light. One more time. ever bright. May I be a Shamash. May I be light. May I be light. May I be light. May I be
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. David Roth, thank you so much. Super appreciating that beautiful song that I understood you just put together in the last few days from hearing that I was actually really looking for something special for Hanukkah. Can you just chat a tiny bit about the song, how any of the pieces came to you, sort of what your feeling is about it being even in some ways beyond the Hanukkah season?
Well, thanks, Joe. Thanks for the motivation again. Again, for me, this is almost like a list song because it seems like a lot of the songs I've been writing recently, with all the turmoil in the world and with the upsetting things that, in my view, our government is doing, tremendously upsetting with horrible results. I'm just going back to the list of what's lacking in the world of kindness and compassion and empathy and all these kinds of things. And the Festival of Lights, is a story about a miracle, and I think we need one now. So it was really meaningful for me to focus on a reworking of these things and themes that I've been writing about, for the last few months and years, actually, with the craziness in our world. So a beautiful opportunity, and I thank you for the motivation.
Thank you so much, David. Can we all please give it up for David Roth coming in from Mexico to sing us a Hanukkah song and a self-written Hanukkah song. And I loved the line about everybody being due. What were they due? They were due empathy. Is that?
Yeah, the line is a candle for forgiveness, a candle for respect, a candle bringing justice, a candle to protect every human being who is held down by the few, a candle for the empathy that everyone is due.
I think that's so beautiful. I feel like just the language of that, the empathy that everyone is due, right? Remembering that, in so many ways, the most important right that we hold is the expectation for basic human respect, right? That we give that to each other and that we expect that for ourselves. And so that's very powerful, David. I'm super, super glad you put that in there. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I know we're going to sing a little bit of that again before we close today. Anything you'd like to say before we go to our number 2 guy here on the screen?
I consider myself number 2 because all that Philip did was drop in from rehearsing a Porgy and Bess at the Met. So I'm in a dusty little village north of Puerto Vallarta with shorts on, and I was able to tear myself away from my busy schedule just as Philip is. So no, I have nothing more to say that you all haven't heard me say, except that it's a blessing to be here, and I'll play for you as long as until they pry the guitar from my cold dead hands.
Thank you so much, David. Love it, love it, love it. Happy Hanukkah to you and to everyone out there and in this room. And really glad you were able to bring that to us. And I'm going to shift it over to Phillip Bullock, who's going to bring us 3 songs. Phillip, you are up and we are ready to sing with you.
Yeah, fantastic. So the first song I want to sing is What Child Is This? At this time of year, I've now sung at 3 different sing-alongs. In addition to all this working, love the sing-alongs. So, sing along. What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthem sweet, while shepherds watch the keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So, why lies he in such mean estate, where ox and ass are feeding? Good Christian, fear for sinners here, the silent word is bleeding. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold and myrrh, complacent King, to love him. The King of Kings salvation brings, let loving hearts enthrone him. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, the Son of Mary.
Whew. Beautiful. Thank
love
you
it so
so much,
much.
Philip. Yeah, that was beautiful. That's a lot of what? A lot of minor keys, right? Or a lot of minor
It
notes. Or yeah, yeah.
is. I don't know
So
why, but there's something about Christmas and these like minor haunting keys that I love so much. So
yep.
like I'm in New York City, so we do a lot of Messiah at Christmas time. I've already done 5 of them, and it's all, big major works. There's something about the quiet, like minor ones that I don't know what about it. It just I love them.
Yeah, no, that's really beautiful. Yeah, I sort of feel like that sort of soulfulness of it, really is brought out by those minor notes. So we're sitting there singing a song that is both a happy story and, of course, eventually a challenging and trying story, and it's all wrapped in right there to the birth. And so thank you, thank you, thank you for that. I loved seeing so many folks singing along. And so I know you have 2 more. How about if we do one more and then we chat for a minute?
Sure. So this one is Sweet Little Jesus Boy. I'm sure you've heard my mother sing it before. Because I learned it from her. Sweet little Jesus boy, born in a manger, sweet little holy child, we didn't know who you were, didn't know you'd come to save us, Lord, and take our sins away. Our eyes were blind, they couldn't see. They didn't know who you were. Long time ago, you were born in a manger, sweet little Jesus boy. The world treats you mean, Lord, treats But that's how things are down here. We didn't know it was you. You done showed us how. We are trying. Master, you've done showed us how. Even when you're dying, just seems like we can't do right. Look how we treated you. But please, sir, forgive us, Lord. We didn't know who you were. Sweet little Jesus boy, born in a manger. Sweet little Jesus boy, we didn't know who you were. We didn't know who you were.
Beautiful. Phillip Bullock, everybody. Thank you so much, Phillip. And when I said about the first song that it kind of had the whole story wrapped into it with those minor notes, this one actually really has the whole story wrapped into it, which is plus I felt like there were minor notes. So super amazing. Yes, your mom. Can we all please shout out Kathy Bullock for the one reason that she's an incredible singer and an incredible member of this community. But we might as well also shout her out for making this other incredible human who's joining us here. Thank you so much, Kathy Bullock, for all you do in the world and have done. So one of the things that's amazing to me always is how, we are this room full of people here who come from a multitude of different December holiday traditions, which might include Judaism, might include Catholicism, might include paganism, might include no traditions whatsoever, and might include just some notion of winter and it being special. And that we all come in here and sing each other's songs with so much love and respect and generosity is in a way kind of the empathy that everyone is due, right? It's like we're trying to meet everyone in the world that they inhabit and show how much we see their humanity. And so that is super meaningful to me. And Phillip, I feel like you bring that in here in spades. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I love that. It's one
Well,
of the
thank
beautiful
you.
things about music. You can, you don't have to share, I guess, especially in church spaces, you don't have to share the ideology behind something to really appreciate the beauty and the storytelling of the music. Because someone else's devotion to something or someone else's love or someone else's joy, that can be communicated in all these different kinds of ways. And you don't have to love someone to love the music about them, or to love the things they write, or to love the things that inspired, or to love the inspiration. There's
Yeah.
something I love that.
No, I think that's exactly right. Like one of the things that comes out in that last song so deeply is that sense of respect for someone or recognizing potentially having erred or overlooked something, right? Not like we're all human, and how many times have we all done that, right? The overlook or the error or the recognition of having failed in some way, right? And there's this this apology, forgiveness, love, kindness all built in that is super, super moving. So thank you for that. And I know you do have one more, but I think really everybody, David already hinted at it a little bit, that he's over there in Mexico in his shorts, and you're over there in New York, literally running up and down, Broadway, trying to get to your next rehearsal. So tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm doing Porgy and Bess at the Metropolitan Opera, and so The Met's a funny place because it's huge. So I am both in the chorus and covering one of the larger roles because that's what they do. And so there's two sets of rehearsals at the Met. You have the rehearsals for and the performances in the chorus, and then also all the separate rehearsals for the principals and the roles and the things that are all the time. And because the Met's huge, they don't always, tell you, like, they don't have to tell you in advance when you have things. On top of that, here in New York City, we love Messiah for some reason. And so I've done 5 of them, and I've given away 4 of them because of rehearsals at the Met. In addition to other, like, everybody has, in whatever tradition they, like, may worship in, specifically Baptist churches in my neighborhood in the Bronx, specifically Baptist churches and Catholic churches and Episcopal, love large Christmas celebrations in which they want to hire singers and a brass quartet and like all the things. So then there's the hanging of the green services, or like sing-along services, and they're all fun. There's just a lot of them.
Max number you've done in one day. Do you have a number for us?
So this weekend I did 5. I had Friday there was like a Friday evening and 2 Friday rehearsals. Saturday I had a Porgy and Bess, Messiah in Connecticut in the morning, and the Porgy and Bess in the evening that my parents were able to attend. And then yesterday there was Messiah in the morning, a Christmas concert in the afternoon, and a Messiah in the evening. And today I'm going to Costco.
It's awesome. All right. How many folks in the room woke up today feeling like maybe they had a lot of things to do today, holiday or otherwise? And then how many people now feel like really what we have to do is maybe a little dwarfed by what that guy over there is doing? So I kind of feel like, yeah, whatever. I thought I had problems, but like...
And if it wasn't so cold outside, the traveling would not be so terrible. There's something about New York City when that wind blows and you're just like in it.
Yeah, comes flying down those nice long roads that are meant to make it more impactful. So Phillip, thank you so much. I hope that folks are getting to see you in all your different shows. That's folks that are in here in this space, folks that are out there on the live streams. You can check out Phillip's links. There are in the chat here and on both live streams, and try and get to see him somewhere.
Yeah, if you're in New York, Porgy and Bess is running through January also.
Ooh. Okay, we like through January because January is definitely... All right, I'm coming in January. I went last time when it probably wasn't last time for you. You had something and I met your mom and we went and saw you in New York at something.
At Lincoln Center.
Yeah, the one that was about the jail. Remind me the name.
Yeah. Yes. Blind Injustice.
Yes, Blind Injustice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that comes around again. That was very powerful.
I hope so too. Yes, I hope so too.
All right, so do you want to give us one last song and then we'll let you off to go to Costco?
Funny story. There's actually this family recipe that we found in a family tree, a book that a cousin of mine made that I thought was a joke and posted. It's a chocolate sauerkraut cake. It's very odd, but people kept saying I should make it. So this year I'm going to Costco so I can bake it and then take it home to my family and demand that they try it. I'm going to walk around a little platter and be like, this is your heritage.
Okay, I love it. I also saw recognition in the room of chocolate sauerkraut cake. So,
wow, I had never heard of it before. It's
crazy.
Apparently a Depression era cake from my family. I'm Generation 8 in Virginia, so the recipe's from Generation 5. So it's I guess from the 1900s.
Wow, love it.
We'll see.
Love it. Yeah, okay, we want a full report next time we see you.
Okay.
All right, what's the last one you've got?
It's the First Nowell, in keeping with haunting story songs, but we're not doing all 8 verses. Too many verses. So just 4.
Perfect.
I think you have the 4 I have. Okay, cool. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. And by the light of that same star, 3 wise men came from country far to seek for a king was their intent, and to follow that star wherever it went. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. This star drew nigh to the northwest. Over Bethlehem it took its rest, and there it did both stop and stay, right over the place where Jesus lay. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Thank you so much, Phillip Bullock. Everybody, please help me thank Phillip for 3 beautiful songs. Phillip, the way that you translate those songs into your own self is just amazing. And yeah, love it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to all wave you out of the room so that you can go ahead and get your holidaying. And
Yeah, I'm sure my mom will tell you all about this chocolate sauerkraut cake.
there you go. That's what we're going to be talking about on Friday. I love it.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Phillip.
Thank you.
Take care. Lots of love to you and your whole family.
Happy holidays, everybody. Happy New Year, too.
Thank you. Happy both to you. And thanks everybody so much for sticking in this room for us for all of these songs and singing. Before we get to close the room with David, I want to take just a second to tell everybody what we are doing this week here in the midst of our winter singing. So as you saw, we had Phillip Bullock today bringing us some carols, and we didn't manage to get David on that flyer. So for a moment, everybody look up on the right-hand side and see David, and wave to David over there on our Zoom screen. And on Tuesday, which is tomorrow, we're going to sing with Audrey Jaber. She comes in from California. On Wednesday, we're going to be singing Hanukkah songs with Eve Goldberg, coming in from Toronto. On Thursday, we have somebody new to us, Aaron Schneier, out of the DC area, and he comes from a musical family. Super excited to meet him and talk to him. And he's also going to be bringing us some Hanukkah songs. On Friday the 19th, Becky Graber coming in from Vermont. Joanne Hamill on Saturday. She's going to bring us something Hanukkah as well as some other songs. She comes in from Massachusetts. Joe Jenks closing out our room on Sunday the 21st. And Joe is going to be hosted by Elise Bryant, who we haven't seen in a while, so that should be a pretty magical day. She's a powerhouse of energy. And so I think that's all I have to say. David, is there anything else you'd like to add before we sing your chorus again with you? Whoops, you're muted.
Just that I see a lot of geographical locations here. I'm coming to places like Michigan and Florida and Washington and Oregon, and all that next year. So I love meeting all of you in person every chance I get. Nothing beats that. But this is pretty darn close, I must say.
Thank you so much, David. Yeah, I noticed that we do have a lot of states in the room here right now. We also had, let's see, we had Canada. We have Canada. We have the UK. We also had Shruti in India singing along with us for some of Philip's songs and for David. So, yeah, it is really kind of like a little bit of a beautiful sight line on our global need for unity in this space. David, are you ready to roll?
Yeah, so we'll do the chorus a few times, 2 or 3 times maybe. And I think I'm going to change one of the articles this time just because I want to say, may I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash, may I be a light, so as to include everyone else. May it be among one of many. Could go either way, but let's just mix it up for that. So it's going to go. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash, may I be a light. All right, you do one. May I be a Shamash, burning ever bright. May I be a Shamash, may I be a light. May I be a light. May I be alive.
Thank you, David Roth. Can we all please give it up for David Roth? And let's all go out there today, everybody. Start everybody else's week off by being lights out there wherever we can find the places to be them. We know lots of folks need it right now. So one more time, thank you, David Roth. And thank you, of course, to Philip, who's already out shopping for sauerkraut. And we want to thank everybody out there on the live stream for joining us today. Folks on Zoom and folks on Facebook, hope to have you back in here to sing with us tomorrow. And David Roth, that was a miraculous, instantly made, or instantly, I'm sure it was hours and hours and hours of your life over these last few days. But for me, it was pretty instant. Beautiful that you brought that song to us. World premiere here on the Daily Antidote song of David's new song, and hope to see it sung by you live when I next see you. Thanks.
You know, Joe, I saw a couple things fly by in the chat. Yeah, someone wanted to know where they could get the song. I'll send anybody the words who wants it. If they write me an email at davidrothmusic@gmail.com, I'll send you the lyrics. And also, somebody said, no Vermont in my touring schedule? Well, if you're someplace that I didn't list and know of a place where they need some easy listening protest music, heavy mental, just shoot me a note also at davidrothmusic@gmail.com, and I'll get to work on it with your suggestions.
Beautiful. Thank you, David. And let's all take one big deep breath together before we say goodbye again to the folks out there on the live stream. Oh, we are so blessed in here every day. And it just feels like every day I probably say the same thing. Oh, this is so blessed. We're so blessed today. It's like today is so much special, more than ever. It's always so much special more than ever. And tomorrow I'm sure will be so much special more than ever again. So thanks again, everybody. Look, we've got folks still joining us. That's exciting. Thanks again, David Roth. Thanks again, folks out there on the live stream. So everybody on Facebook and YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow right here on the Daily Antidote song.